What's cracking, y'all? Today I'm bringing you my full review on this bad mamma jamma right here. The Chaves Gen 3 Redencion. This beautiful blacked out S35 VM blade. Titanium scales, green micarta inlay. Got that badass skull clip on the back with no forehead screws. Now when I first saw this knife 4 years ago, and it instantly became a grail for me. Now, this knife, this knife hasn't been in production in probably 6-7 years. So when I got onto the scene, when I got into the knife game 4 years ago, this was no longer in production. So it instantly became a grail for me, and it was hard to come by. You rarely see these Gen 3s come up for sale. And I was lucky enough to pick this one up from another YouTuber, Apostle P. He does knife sales on his YouTube channel every week. And I just so happened to run across his new video for his knife sale. And he had just posted the video. So I immediately emailed him, and I was lucky enough to score this. And I got an awesome deal on it too. Now it did come used, but the blade wasn't used. The guy had just carried it, so there is some minor scuffs on the clip and on the scale, but I don't mind that at all. You can only see the scuffs in certain lighting, but I don't mind that at all because I carry it. It's definitely a user for me. I've had this knife now for probably 2-3 months, and I've absolutely fallen in love with this one. Like I said, from the first time I saw this Generation 3, I fell in love with it, man. Just the combination of the black blade, the gray titanium, and the green micarta. It's just, I love that colorway. I fell in love with it. It's right up my alley. Oh, and the silver thumb studs on the black blade. I just think it looks badass. And I also like the old stamp too. I like the key logo. I like that old stamp on it. It is hefty. It is a thick knife. It is chunky, but big girls need love too. You know what I'm saying? Now I definitely like. I tend to like smaller knives, lighter knives in the pocket, but I love this knife so much, I make the exception. I definitely like that the Gen 3s, they don't have that the forehead screws on it. And then also on the Gen 3s, the bottom of the pocket clip has this little design on it. I think that's badass. I don't know why they did away with that little design on the bottom of the clip. I think these look way better than the new versions. The action on this, superb. I have this one running on skiffs. The action on this one is just dialed in, man. I have had Gen 4s, and I will say that the Gen 4s that I've had, the detent is stronger on those. It's a tighter detent on those. So these Gen 3s are definitely way smoother. I think the detent is perfect on these Gen 3s. Now they do have new integral 229s. They say that the action on those are really good, but I haven't tried those out yet. Maybe one of these days I'll pick one of those up. But I have absolutely fallen in love with This Gen 3, man. This is a keeper knife for me. If I were to have one Chaves, this would be it. Like I said, from the first time I saw this knife 4 years ago, it was instantly a grail for me, and I absolutely love it. Lucky enough to pick one up. Beautiful. The ergonomics on it are awesome. It has really good ergos on it for it being so chunky. It fits the hand perfect. The edges are nice and chamfered, so it feels really good in the hand. Alright, sorry about that. I got a call and the phone stopped recording on me. As I was saying, ergonomics are awesome on this knife. I am surprised that Chaves hasn't released this design in his newer generations with the inlay options. It does suck for those people who love this design, this configuration. The Gen 4s, they'll come with like full TI scale, full carbon fiber, or like a full micarta scale. But they haven't released this I guess configuration with the inlays on the front. Like I said, it does suck for those people who like this design right here, but it does make it more I guess rare that this design is only on the Generation 3s. I guess it'll make it more like a collector's item, you could say, that only the Gen 3s come in this configuration. But that's what made me fall in love with it, was this design right here. I absolutely love it. I think it looks badass. Alright, y'all. I guess there's nothing more to say about this beauty right here, so I'm gonna let you guys go, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Y'all keep flicking. I'm out.